Are we? Benn, we got here.
Yes, thank you. Earlier on, you made mention of the fact that you believe that in the nation at large, people generally were left of Labour. Can you just give us your own feelings about why you feel perhaps over the last 10 years there hasn't been a sort of mass left movement to the left of Labour, extra parliamentary or otherwise? I mean, there's certainly a large number of what you might call big beasts of the left who have been extremely marginalised in the last 10 years. So many people believe one of the reasons why Ken Livingstone lost the mayoral election was the fact that he rejoined the Labour Party. Do you have any sense of that it might have been possible? Do you feel that might have been a missed opportunity? Do you feel that maybe sometime in the future there might be a party which is left of Labour which might actually genuinely represent the people's views? Thanks.
Well, the one thing I don't believe is sensible is to have a lot of splinter left parties. I get lots of letters from people saying, "Dear Tony, I just want to let you know I've torn up my Labour Party card." So I write back and say, "Thanks so much for telling me. What are you doing?" Well, they might have joined the Socialist Party, the Socialist Labour Party, the Socialist Workers' Party, the Socialist Party of Great Britain. They might have joined Respect or Respect Renewal. They could have joined the Communist Party, the Communist Party of Great Britain, the Communist Party of Great Britain, Marxist-Leninist. Or they could have joined Solidarity or the Scottish Socialist Party. And I mean, to be quite candid with you, the two of the Socialist parties are not enough Socialist as the Labour Party. And I mean, the Labour Party has never been a socialist party.
No, exactly.
But it's always had socialists in it. Just as there are some Christians in the churches. Everybody knows that. I mean, the church is in a terrible mess about gay bishops. I mean, you know, the world is full of men who hate each other, and if two men love each other, the church splits. I mean, I understand it. And then about women bishops. Now, I am not an expert on biblical criticism, but what is it about the Blessed Virgin Mary that made her uniquely disqualified for being a bishop? And I think that religion and politics are in danger of undermining themselves by splitting and splitting and splitting and splitting. What we want is to go back to the teachings of Jesus, and all Jesus said was, treat other people as you want to be treated yourself. That's the golden rule. That's what Moses said, that's what Jesus said, that's what Muhammad said, that's what Buddha said, and we say it on trade union banners. An injury to one is an injury to all. And if we stuck to the golden rule and then work together on the issues, treating pensioners decently, ending the war, helping students, getting their council houses, if we did that, I think people would respond. So all I would say is don't follow a splinter group of your own, because I don't think that achieves a lot. On the other hand, the Stop the War movement is very largely run by the Socialist Workers' Party. Now, they've done a brilliant job. They put all their effort into the Stop the War movement. And I'm 100% with them. But I'm not in favour of the Socialist Workers as such, because I think it splits.
So how can the left renew itself within Labour then, within the Labour context as it stands presently?
Well, I don't know, but I think most Labour people do now realise we're not going to win the election with the policies we have at the moment. And I don't think we are either. And it'd be a terrible tragedy, because although Cameron may have a nice smile, he is basically represents the party of big business. And so I'm a Labour guy. And I have to be candid, everything I've ever had in my life I owe to the Labour Party. Health, education, kids went to Holland Park and Fox Primary. My wife looked after. You know, it's been an amazing. And indeed, I would never have been elected to Parliament if I still was Tony then. I mean, I've worked with other people, and working collectively for something you believe in is more likely to be credible than if you stand on your own and say, I've got the answer to all the problems. I know I haven't got the answer to everybody's problems for a start.